Hello there, it's Toby again. This is Tuesday Inspiration with Toby. I'm so delighted to be here today. I'm always happy to connect with you because I know that your success is going to bring a lot of joy for me. Not necessarily give me money, but of course, all of us are going to make some cool cash, but we have to get to do things that would bring this money to us. So today, let's go straight to the topic, which is empty it. Now, like I said, so many of us want to be successful, so many of us want to be known, so many of us would love to be the center of attraction. We want people to, say, oh yeah, this guy is making it, that girl is making it. If you get to meet this person, you're going to do A, B, C, D. Now, but so many of us are not even mindful of how we want to get to where we want to get to. Some people will do things because they want to please others. Some will do things even at the detriment of others, going to steal ideas from people, to just bring to your own self and, begin to put these ideas outside like as if it's your original content. Some of those things that you do that you think would bring you success might not necessarily bring you success. So why do you want to talk people down? Why do you want to steal ideas? Why do you want to stunt your own growth? Now, you think that you are amassing wealth for yourself. You think that you are amassing other people's ideas and innovation, and you keep doing these things. But of course, if you add up all of these things, because they are not your original content, because they are not your original ideas, you probably might not be able to move in that direction you want to get to in the long run. One thing you should know is that development is never associated with negativity. Now, if you know that development is never associated with negativity, meaning that you don't have to talk people down, you don't have to steal ideas, you have to just be true to yourself. So what are the things that you're supposed to empty? Now, the first thing you should empty is empty all the thoughts of saying, I'm better off everyone else. How can you be better than everyone else? Your colleagues or those around you? How can you be better off everybody? Now, you're unique in your own way. You're somebody who is very capable of doing so many things, but that does not mean that you're better off everybody who is close to you or everybody who you come in contact with. If you empty that thought today that yes, I am better than everyone, then you allow new things to begin to come into you, then you begin to expand and develop how you want it to be exactly. The second thing you should empty is the thoughts of bringing people down. I've emphasized the point, when you bring people down, it doesn't give you joy. You think that it gives you joy, but it doesn't give you joy. It doesn't make you any better than them. It doesn't make you any successful or make you more successful than those who you're bringing down. If you're talking somebody down, you're probably in your office saying that this person cannot do this, that you can do better than the person. Have you ever confronted the person to say, yes, you're doing this thing that is not right. Can you do it this way? If you are that person who is trying to bring people down and not even helping those people to grow, they would end up becoming a problem to you yourself. And once you have so many problems, your growth or your development will begin to drop. So you have to empty that thought of, yes, I want to bring these people down, I want to march on their head to get to where I'm going to. It doesn't make any common sense to anybody. Now, the third thing you need to empty is the attitude of thinking that you can grow without adding value to yourself. If you have the attitude of saying, oh yeah, I can grow, I don't need anybody, I don't need to read books, I don't need to talk to people, I don't need to communicate. Some people will say, oh yeah, they're introverted. Some people will say, oh, I don't even just need my family, your direct family. Some will be in offices where they think that, yes, they're just the best. Some will be in places where they think that, yes, nothing or nobody can ever add value to them. That would mean that you're also not adding value to yourself, because the more you associate with people, the more you connect with people, the better it becomes for you. Now, the moment you climb to that point where you're achieving success and your foundation is really not strong enough, you probably would be having some stunted growth. So you have to think of things that would help you to grow. If you don't think of all of these things that will help you to grow, think of why you want to grow. Think of why you want to succeed. So you have to empty the thoughts of not equipping yourself with the right knowledge. Equip yourself with the right knowledge. Equip yourself with the right tools and watch your life grow speedily. Now, this is from David Zam. David Zam said, "Let's go, my dear. Empty hands are better than bleeding ones. Empty hands are better than bleeding ones." If you keep bringing people down, they begin to, it feels like you're stabbing them, it feels like you're cutting them. So a lot of blood, a lot of bloodshed, a lot of, bringing people to a point where they begin to fall into depression or begin to think less of themselves. So are you thinking a lot less of anybody today? Are you thinking that, yes, you're better than these people? Now, if you're thinking about that, I want you to have a change of heart. I want you to empty these thoughts. I want you to empty the thoughts of not adding value to yourself. Communicate with people, connect with people, and see how things will go for you. Until I come your way next week, Tuesday, don't forget to empty those thoughts and you'll see that your life will begin to make a meaning. So connect with me next week, Tuesday. Thank you for joining me. Bye.